still in.
Recording again. I didn't see the point of recording what was going on earlier.
I'm glad.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
There we go.
We've probably got 8 to 10 years before China physically attack us, Andy. So hopefully I'll have died by then. I don't know. It's not pleasant, though. It's not going to get any better for us because they're just going to use us as the example. You know, we're a cheap example for them, but it's a very expensive lesson for us.
There's not much we can do to actually hurt them, you know, like...
No, we can't do anything to hurt them. That's why they're doing it to us. And every other country in the Pacific that's got a good trading record with China, they're going to go, well, we don't want to do that. No. Yeah. We're going Belt and Road.
Maybe the only thing we can do is iron ore. But even then, I don't think... they only use a small percentage of what we have.
They'd just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that would cripple our economy as well. It would hurt us more than it would hurt them. So there's just nothing much we can do.
Don't worry, boys. We'll be riding over the hills to rescue you when we have this gobsmacking Brexit Australian free trade deal.
Well, just as long as you're ready to take Australian refugees by the boatload, Andy. We'll be coming soon.
Well, actually, we were hoping
the other way around.
We were hoping that we could send out a parcel load of refugees, and you could stick them on one of your Pacific islands. We do still have problems with refugees making the channel crossing.
We'll just export them to China for free. Oh, where's the fade, Andy?
There was a slight fade, but not enough. It was about a yard of fade.
Yeah.
Wow, dead straight. Absolutely dead straight.
So
all right, flying start.
God, blimey, there's some savage power loss here. 21% with the 7-iron.
Wow, that is big. I'm guessing that's a 5-wood.
That's a 4-iron.
4-iron.
It would have been perfect. That would have run up beautifully if it was on mine.
Yep. And that'll be fine. It's far enough back.
Yeah. Very nice.
Lovely.
Again, it was almost arrow-like.
Now, this is what he was doing to me all night on, well, actually all morning on Saturday morning.
Yeah, was it Sunday morning?
Who can say that? It's too long ago.
No, it was definitely Sunday morning. But putting was what was out of control.
Yeah, he was just... He was saying before the round how much he hates Stimp 9 and he sunk everything. He was cursing destiny and then suddenly Stimp 9's his friend.
Nice effort.
Oh, this is very... dare I say, doable.
Oh, and that's what you were doing Sunday morning as well.
Yeah, I just belted it. That's all. Oh.
There you go.
Very solid start.
Oh!
What?
You made that exciting.
It's in the middle of the hole now.
Well, I don't know what you're doing, Dave, but that's another arrow-like a shot.
It's the
That's
lack of.
that's
I was going to say it's the lack of pressure. I don't respond well under pressure.
See, on a real golf course, I'm exactly like that. I'm a total coward. But in this game, I'm fearless for some reason. I kind of play opposite golf in this.
well. Hopefully, I can. Okay. That's the one.
That is the one.
Inside the fairway.
Yeah, you're back in the mayor's office, Andy. And out driving us.
Yeah, just that extra yard or two.
And just put us back in our box. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Trying Andy's strategy.
That'll be right. I'll get that out.
The pressure of leading became too much.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to try and punch a little 5-iron in.
Oh, it's pretty straight, that. Very straight.
It's in trouble.
And door! So close.
Oh, yeah, I tell you what, there's two in the bunkers. Oh, this is... Now, I'm going to take a slightly more cautious line. Oh, that could be all right.
Plugged.
I wouldn't call that super cautious.
Do you know, I thought that was going to come in really nicely, but
Oh, I don't like mine.
Andy's best off, definitely, out of the 3 bunker shots. Best angle in, too.
And he's played it beautifully.
Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Well,
look,
Oh, it's close, Dave.
it is close. There's only one way to find out, hey?
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
He's happy now. Oh, he's very happy now. God. Oh, thanks for serving up the pressure, boys.
That's all right.
Right. Well, it's...
Oh!
And it's even closer to the face now. I know I can't go for it. I have to go backwards. Oh, this is a bloody disaster.
Well, you don't have to go backwards. You can go sideways, long towards the green.
Okay. Sideways.
No? Okay.
what?
Oh, I didn't go far enough.
Oh, oops.
I'm still going
Oh,
to...
I think you did, yeah.
It should be far enough. Oh, God.
I thought for a minute you totally fluffed it. Well, an innocuous little par 5 has unseated one of us.
It's exposed some feet of clay.
It's exposed some frailties which are always there, Dave. It just needed some kind of test to make you sort of start doubting yourself.
uh,
Yeah, dead straight again. I think you just need to start aiming at the pins, though.
That might be the go.
He's got the ball on a string.
Whereas I haven't got the ball on the string. That's not too bad, though.
So I've purchased a little bit of DLC over this Steam sale, Andy, and
Oh yeah, what have you done?
I bought the BMG Black 5, and it's by far the best Steam loco I've driven in the game. It's fantastic.
Whose version of the Black 5?
BMG.
And what routes do the scenarios for it?
Mainly Scotland, the western line of Scotland, Weardale maybe, things like that. But where the Black 5 hangs around. But it's just a beast to drive. It's fantastic. It's as accurate as you can imagine, and it's got so many different levels of automation, so you can make it full hardcore, absolutely everything manual. And I haven't even gone that far yet myself. But you can compromise with a few things and make it fairly simple to drive, but not simple. It's at no point is it simple driving method.
Mm-hmm.
It's just magnificent. I absolutely love driving it. So what I'm trying to do now is put it into replace engines in other scenarios with it. I'm not having much success yet, but I'll get there.
I'm not sure whether I've got that. I've got a Black 5, but
well, there's a default one that comes with the game, and it was driving me insane. I've been doing a few Black 5 scenarios over the last week, and it's got this really loud hiss when it releases steam, and it's just annoyingly loud. And I spent hours trying to reduce that hiss sound in the engine files and crap like that, but I just couldn't do it successfully. And then I was reading up and I saw this other one, and everyone was raving about it, saying how great it was. And I thought, bugger it, it's only $11. I'm just going to buy it, save myself some grief. And yeah, absolutely love it. Right. Oh, just hit the wrong shot. That's lucky. So close to disaster. Stop talking about the Black 5 and focus for a second. Oh, it's still disaster. What happened?
Is this the same man who beat us all at Augusta?
Couldn't
It
do
was
anything
only
wrong.
3 days ago. Jesus.
He's speechless.
I sensed a little resentment in that, Andy. Why couldn't you have done that on Friday?
I know, exactly.
Was the subtext?
Yeah.
Well, trust me, I'm not doing it to rub it in. It's all natural. Better.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, how did it work for you two guys? The whole thing of having a a major where we, instead of just the pair of you, because I knew that in the past you play majors throughout the year, but how did it feel for you having a third member coming along in the way that I did?
I enjoyed it. I thought it added to the whole thing.
Yep, I preferred it too.
Because I've never experienced the two-way thing, so I don't know what it would have been like, if just two of us had been doing it. But it certainly kept the interest going throughout.
Yeah, the two-way can be worse if you're going really badly early and you feel like you're out of it, because you got nowhere to hide. There's just the one other person there. Whereas if there's three, you might be having a bit of a bad time, but it doesn't feel as personal to be last as when there's only two.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Well, you tell me how it felt for you.
It just felt like a normal major where I was losing.
You just die a little bit inside every time you play a major, you poor bastard.
I hate it. But no, it was good. I enjoyed the three-way. It was good. But the pressure now, I hate the pressure of the majors.
Stop!
First
cut.
But I'm more than happy for all the majors from now on to be three-ways. No trouble.
Yeah, well, I think next year they'll all be back to normal dates, and maybe we could do all four.
Mm.
What was I going to say?
And there is a trophy, Andy.
What?
Yeah,
a physical trophy where you get your name inscribed and you score.
You never told me about the trophy. I might have tried even harder than I did.
Well,
I mean,
that trophy will be up. That whole thing was a bit of an experiment, but definitely the trophy will be up for grabs first major next year. We'll send you pictures of it. It's fantastic.
Well, of course, the first major next year will be the Masters, I would imagine.
It will, and well, at least you won't have to wait 12 months for revenge. It'll only be 5.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to send you a picture of it tonight.
Oh,
it was, needed a bound. Right, so I know, don't want to finish in that crappy rough to the left. Bound. Almost bounded too much.
It's hard to get close.
Oh, God. Carol, I'll do it. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the joys about having a cat is it does make deposits, as it were.
Oh, really?
Bloody in the litter tray, and it was like somebody had died in there.
Well, it's...
Oh, baby, that was worth waiting for.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming.
Impressive.
Nice.
Oh, nice putt.
So, well, I guess the message is, Dave, you can't rest on your laurels.
No, I really didn't see myself dropping a stroke there to you guys.
Oh, bloody.
Oh, those two bunkers are really nicely placed.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
Well, given the percentage loss, I'm guessing you probably got 20% with a 3-wood. You won't be making it, Andy. I really want to make it in 2. So that means I have to hit this straight. So, straighten the chair, straighten everything. Get this right.
But so far, I'm not experiencing. Maybe it's my settings, but I'm not experiencing any big slowdowns.
Bugger.
Oh, it might be first cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm not in range.
Well, that's the first one you shoved off.
I tried to be smart and hit a bloody 3-wood there, and I still blew it. That's first cut. That's right.
Well, if you hit a 3-wood, you weren't trying to get on in 2 anyway, so it didn't matter. Now he's straight again.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to make mistakes now and then. You can't do it perfectly every time.
I mean, the man's not a metronome, you know.
If only our politicians would make that statement every now and then. Ooh, get out of that bunker.
Oh, no, you'll be right.
Well, I will be right. Oh, baby. I've got to be happy with that out of the rough.
Yeah. Very. Tell you what, this is I wouldn't say doable, but it's see where they but
Nice.
no, I thought you were going to go big and through that little swale there.
Mm.
Stop, 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 stop.
Ooh.
Well, this could get you back into the red here if this one goes in.
Yeah, this putt's definitely Landry quality. Right. missed it to the left. Bugger. No, and I belted it. Other than that, it was good.
Oh, I belted it as well.
Oh. Well.
That's a gnarly little putt.
He's watching all this with great interest.
Yep, just taking it in.
Oh. Oh, I've got to go straight at it. Yeah.
Nice.
It went both ways. First 3 feet I'm going, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, this cannot miss unless I leave it short. Oh, it was thinking about not hanging on. I like this. It feels like exactly the right club.
It's very, very nice tee shot.
Tough.
I pulled it.
Well, it's only 22 feet away. It's not bad.
Pedestrian at best.
That could be quite nice.
Got the
A
right
little
shape.
bit of fade on it. Did you both take 6 irons?
Hit the 183 or 182 club,
Yeah.
whichever it is, yeah.
Yep. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get the extra 2 or 3 meters, that's all. So that's about right.
Oh, that moved a bit more than I thought.
Did. I paid attention to that.
Who's this?
Andy, have you ever watched an English show called Shameless?
You know, you've asked me this before, but that's all right.
I think I have. I think it rings a bell. Just remind me what the product is.
Well, the American one is about a hopeless alcoholic, and he's got
Yes.
5 or 6 kids, and they're trying
Oh,
basically
yeah,
raising
they're
themselves.
dreadful, aren't they? Yeah, awful. I mean, awful in the sense of I've only seen 1 or 2 episodes, but it was kind of, I was just shaking my head. If that's the same one, they're all sitting around, stoves and burners and bloody doing all
They're
sorts.
like your neighbours.
Yeah. So nobody got a birdie there, did they? Or did they?
No.
No.
I was distracted by the cat underneath the Christmas tree, which we've already got up. Having an extended Christmas here.
Is it a real tree?
No, but it's about 6 foot tall, so it's not an inconsequential size.
So you'll be getting Ivy and company over for Christmas?
Well, although they've the national lockdown is going to end on the 2nd of December. It's going to be replaced by slightly strengthened tier restrictions which depend on where you live.
So it's localised based on how much virus is around.
Yeah. But between the 23rd and the 27th, they've relaxed it to the extent that you're allowed 3 bubbles of any size that you can have in your home, or you can go to their home over the Christmas period.
Okay.
So my guess is, unless something happens big time, then yes, we will be seeing a between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
That's the one,
That is the one.
I think. Yes, it is.
You missed the bound of the fairway, but still perfectly placed.
Either one.
Oh, nice, Dave. He's got his eye on this jacket, Andy. I can sense it.
Well,
Haven't had the jacket for a while.
oh, now that could be good and all.
Oh yeah.
It is good.
Who's going to show who the line?
Oh, I'm going to show you the
thanks,
line,
Andy.
mate.
Good for Dave. This is not good for me. Really? Again? Not happy, Jan.
Well, this often happens, after the Lord Mayor show, as we say. You're coming down to earth on a very quiet Lancashire course. No spectators, and your frailties are being exposed, Dave.
Thanks for that, Andy.
You're only a man for the big occasion. Oh, that's fine, Dave. You can show Dave and I even better.
I don't mind that so much, actually. I'll take the 4 majors and lose all the... Give you guys a few little carrots around them. That's fine. That was more like May Augusta putting, where they go in out of nowhere. That 9th hole, what a disgrace.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that I was...
Really, but for that dropping, Andy, that was the major right there.
But I guess Augusta's always has been and always will be the type of course where to win it you've got to produce some kind of outrageous shot or putt at some point.
Absolutely.
Preferably during the last round, because there's it's not that it demoralizes the opposition, but it really sort of, what the
Yeah.
You kind of reel from shots like that.
It makes your next shot more white knuckle for sure when something like that happens.
Yeah, well, there was that, and then there was his approach into the 15th to break our backs.
Oh God, yes. I mean that was, and as I recall, I did a superb shot just through the green, and it looked like a duffer shot when when you hit your shot.
Yeah, it literally went exactly where I imagined it in the air the whole way.
Oh
It's
no,
amazing.
no. Oh no, it's not too bad.
Right. Got a bit of work to do here.
That's a better line. That's the perfect line, I would say, judging by. Yeah,
The intelligent line, some would argue.
it was an intelligent line.
Well, I've got to do something. I'm a fair way back. And this feels like a perfect 170 club, just hit all normal, nothing fancy. Except I've done a hand grenade.
That is a hard one.
First one. We virtually didn't have any hand grenades in that last round, anyone.
I did. Hit into those
Well,
trees.
I did have a good hand grenade at Black Diamond Ranch.
Oh.
It was a par 5, and there was water, but you could easily clear the water.
Yeah.
Which I did, but the only problem was I went so far screaming right, and I thought I'm bound to be out of bounds, but I wasn't.
Oh.
I had a 5 wood, and I actually got to the back of the green, and actually I was surprised I didn't at least get a birdie. But so Parker will have that joy to watch when he plays my rec round.
It is funny when you do something either outrageous or really bad, when you know the recorded round's going to the other 3 pulses. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is.
Oh,
Well, that doesn't look right.
that's because it isn't.
Oh, that's not. Oh, right.
Do you know, when I pulled it back, I thought I've got the wrong club in my hand, and I just, you bloody knacker. Right. Oh, this doesn't look good either. No, come on. Just got to get it out. This is the, come on. I'm going further backwards.
Each time it gives you an extra 3 inches and goes, come on, have a go now.
Yeah, I know.
It's just tempting you.
Right. I should be able to. There we are. What am I going to do here? 6. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Andy. Right.
Yeah, well, just all caused by the tee shot.
Yeah, totally.
Not paying enough attention to.
Looks flat. Nice effort.
Yeah.
Good one. Oh, I didn't hit it.
Did not.
Wow. Thank you, Dave. That gave me a good line.
That's all right.
And suddenly I don't feel so out of it.
No, I shouldn't feel good about coming off the green with a 7, but I'm only 3 behind.
Now I've smushed one. Mm. Nice.
Right, little plate.
Yeah. I've been drawing everything, so I'm going to assume I'm going to draw this one and all. Yeah.
Mm.
Lovely. Straight down the middle.
Interesting to watch your sort of default drive. It's evolving from a fade to a draw, Andy.
Well, the one thing I do notice if I go to the practice ground at all is the path is usually out to in. So when I see the tracer, it usually starts left, and then just the obviously the club face just sort of adds a bit of fade to it, so it's a block fade.
That one's
But then
more
other
fade.
then other times it goes the other way. It's very hard for me to work out what the hell's going on.
If you can't anticipate it, that makes it tricky.
And I've just faded that. Oh, not in the bloody bunker again.
That one should be far enough back, though.
Tell you what, these bunkers are quite close to some of these pins, aren't they? They really do come into play.
Yeah, and it's so easy to just automatically drop a stroke. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where it should have been aimed.
Yep.
Left of the pin, not on the pin. Bloody dope. There's another bloody shot going. Is it the...
Yep.
It is. Right putt.
Huh.
Followed you in.
No pressure. Oh, you pig. Oh, look at it.
Wow. That's a gnarly one too.
Oh, my God.
You are you coming back, Dave?
I am.
Only 2 behind.
Miss the bunker, bound, over it.
Oh,
Verging on disgrace, but I'll take it.
I would go as far as to say, Dave, it's not actually verging on disgrace.
You think it fully qualifies, Andy?
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, no, good
I
pick up.
don't want to beat about the bush here.
Maybe I'm a bit more gentle on myself than I should be.
Right. Just got to clear the bunkers.
Oh!
Well, that was a certain shot dropped if that had been 6 inches short.
Well,
Nice.
I've got a feeling that would have just slammed into the sod wall, and that would have been Augusta all over again.
You would have felt like throwing yourself into the sod wall. Now it's not a bad shot in.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. I didn't get the spin, but
Right. Okay.
well, whatever this guy's done to this course, it's definitely not playing. I've had very little noticeable slowdowns at all.
It's fine. Boy, another lovely shot, Dave.
I'm not capitalising on the shot, so am I?
Well, not all of them.
Enough to be in the lead, but I could have consolidated that lead by now.
Yeah, it would be nice not to have to do oh babies to hold your lead.
I'd rather you didn't consolidate your lead, Dave. Rather have a couple of 3 putts, just giving us a little bit of a
sniff.
Carrot. No.
I guess it all depends on what Mr. Mackey does here.
Well, I am thinking of going to a pro. I'm thinking of going to a pro for my round and just riding with it and seeing what happens.
Oh, it's another one. He's getting his putting boots in.
Yeah, well, that's what I was actually referring to, Dave. What you did with that shot, not with the next round. Because I'm all of a sudden I'm gone. Well, not gone, but you're right up with me. If I miss this, I really need to get it to keep a bit of a buffer. I couldn't miss that one anyway. Thank God.
Buffer's maintained.
But you're on song, Dave.
I am.
Your putter is on fire.
Don't even think about it. Don't. Take that.
First cut's all right.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's
And that,
superb.
it's
Placement.
very
280.
close to in range, given it's hard fairways. You might be able to bounce on.
I'll give it a bill. Although those bunkers are nicely positioned to protect the green.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah, you got your little bit of fade there, Andy. It's working as it should. Perfect. And extra distance too. Nice.
Oh, yes.
He's got it. There's an eagle in his mind. I can sense it.
I want that eagle. Oh. Pity there wasn't a bunker round about just there, Dave. Two out of two in the rough. Come on, I've got to make a march on you two guys. I'm just making up the numbers here. Oh, that could
That's
be
a great line.
Looks good.
It's a
And it's
great
going to be
line.
on the green, I think. Oh, Andy, you've outdone yourself there. That's lovely. I can't believe you passed the pin.
Well, it's all to do with brute strength and
It's all that shredded wheat he has in the morning. It really builds him up.
but it comes at a price, Dave, as you well know that from time to time the John Daly-esque shots off the tee are sometimes accompanied by shots into the next county.
Yes, I do know that. Yes. But not this time.
I don't think I really did any at Augusta, which was quite surprising.
Well, it's not a course that responds kindly to hand grenades, so it's probably pretty not that many.
Oh, well, that's
Well, this is advantage mailman for sure.
well. I've surely got to get one stroke back. I'm in the middle. Yeah. I'd be gutted if both of you hold yours and I miss mine. Oh, this is looking good.
Oh, fantastic.
Brilliant. As I was saying,
It breaks hard late. It's very difficult to work out.
look at the bloody sod. 7 feet away now. No.
Yep.
At least that one went in. I would have been.
Yeah, you
There
had
would have
to
been
get that.
a disconnect if that hadn't have gone in.
All right, where's this pin? Okay, it's a pretty safe pin. Go at it any way you like. What's the best way? Plan in motion. Stop.
Ooh.
No.
Come on, stay on the green.
You're so thoughtful,
It
Andy.
is. It is. Mind you, I haven't played my shot yet, so I should. Well, that's not going to be short. And then if you've hit the 6 iron, you've got enough club.
Yep, what's the 6?
Did you hit the 6 or the 7, Dave?
I hit the 170 club.
The 7, yeah.
Did you punch it or anything?
Nope, just hit it straight. But I had a slight tailwind, and then as I hit it, swapped to a sort of side-ish wind. I just needed that extra 2 meters from the tail. Didn't get it. But this one is interesting, really interesting. It feels, it's full shot. I've just got to belt it. I couldn't have mucked around with hitting it any less. Could have gone back down to my feet.
Oh,
good.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Well, this is giving me some encouragement. There wasn't an awful lot of movement in that. Yes.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yeah, so all of a sudden that lead isn't looking quite as good, Dave.
No, it is not.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a bit exciting. Well, they're all within 2 now. It's creeping closer.
Okay, right.
Andy, did you know Dave is an expert on sloths?
I'm not an expert on sloths.
You're a big fan of them. You can't deny that.
I like them. I don't really care. No. I don't have a comeback here. People seem to think I like them for whatever reason.
He does like them. But I had a question about them, Dave.
Mm.
So
What's
trait about sloths is that they live in the trees permanently, but they come down out of the tree
Every 3
to
weeks
have
for
a
a crap.
poop.
Correct.
Yeah. So
How-
they also
how
live
do
in
you-
places like the Amazon. Yes?
Sorry?
Do they live in the Amazon?
Puerto Rico and the likes.
So what happens in the wet season when the ground is flooded?
I have no idea. Should I know?
Yeah. Well, do they hold it until the flood's gone?
I don't know.
It's a pretty deep question.
It is.
What are you talking about? Spell it.
And he's about 5 steps behind me.
I'm still trying to work out what the hell the word was. Dave's an
Sloth.
expert.
S-L-O, yeah, S-L-O-T-H, sloth.
I thought you said he's an expert on slops.
Well, that's another story, Andy.
Well, maybe.
That's cool.
Meanwhile, that was an excellent shot of yours, Dave.
Yeah, remarkably good considering he was being distracted badly.
Luckily, the ball was already on its way when he said slops. So another nice one. Oh!
Oh, it's getting better. It's an O baby. I reckon it'll be very close to straight too. Beautiful. Right. So this is a perfect 134 punched. I don't have the club. All right. Fine. Bound. More bounding. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's nicely worked out. Very good.
Pretty impressive,
Well, there's-
Dave. I thought that was going to be miles short.
Three very good approaches.
Yeah. They're lifting our game.
Ah,
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That putt could be huge in the scheme of things. Let's see.
yes.
Now, I've got to think that mine's going to be a lot straighter than either of yours.
It should be a lot better. Might be a bit of left to right.
It is.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I'm doing my best to try and lose this one.
There's no pressure, Dave, just because two of us are one stroke behind you breathing down your neck.
No pressure.
You can just relax.
Oh, it's a sea of blue surrounded by a sea of crap.
That's what Trump said during the election.
Yes.
No, hang on,
And
Biden.
he's losing the plot, man. He is losing the plot.
He is.
It's fantastic.
oh, that could be good.
I don't think I've ever enjoyed any election more than seeing Trump lose this one. It was more satisfying than any other American election ever.
Yep. I just like the fact he's not conceding.
Well,
He's
that just makes it even better.
And he has the straight team of bloody crack lawyers on his side. The biggest joke.
Did you see the picture of Rudy Giuliani with his hair dye streak?
That was fantastic. When he was doing his speech outside the porn store, that was fantastic. You can't, but I mean, you couldn't. A comedy person couldn't come up with a better script.
It's one of those times where you're looking at what was going on and you're paying absolutely no attention to what he was saying. Well, I certainly wasn't. All I was looking at was these streaks, and it reminded me of an episode in in Dad's Army. Have you ever seen Dad's Army?
Not since I was 15, I suppose.
Well, there was an episode in Dad's Army where the unit were frightened that they were going to be declared too old, so so they put stuff on like boot polish and embalming fluid and that to try
Just
and
to
make
dye
them
their
healthy.
hair.
Yeah. And right at the end of the after they'd been discharged, and he said, "Yes, you can stay in your unit." There was a rain came tumbling down. All these faces were just like Rudy Giuliani with streaks of black. Fantastic.
And he was about as effective as them.
Yeah. Okay, right. Here's the one to really stuff it to you. Right. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I didn't really get what I wanted. "27, 26, 21. So either a good putt or nobody really threatened the pin.
2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah, I just hit it too hard. And now look. Oh, it's one of those white knuckle ones.
It's exciting. Okay, you can tell I'm starting to take a bit more time as I'm using the driver. Okay, let's go with that one.
Looks
Oh,
good.
Oh, he's coming at us.
Wow.
he's coming back like an express train. That's got to be 4 in a row. Is it? Is it? It is.
Oh.
Oh, he keeps his nose in front. Oh.
Wow. Well, Dave,
Yeah, right.
I mean, your normal strategy is to fold under pressure, but what's going on?
So I've still got 4 holes to fold, or yeah, 4 holes.
He's just towing the line, not getting flapped by our attacks.
Look at Andy, 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's a statement. Hey, I'm last again.
What's
How did
worrying you is actually Ah, the
Oh,
hand
the
brake!
holy hand
There it
brake.
is.
But I think you got a shot from there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so bad that I'm clear of the trees. I think it just stopped rendering. I'm on a cart path or near to it. Wow. I still don't know what causes them because, you know, I can accept it going right a bit like that. Oh dear me,
Oh,
that could be more bother. I don't know. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
It's all happening.
It's only 394 yards. I mean, really, it just needs something roughly straight. I mean,
That's my idea. Nothing fancy. Oh crap! I've just panicked. Right. Right. Oh! Jesus.
Oh no.
yeah,
What is happening?
everybody's all of a sudden can't buy a bloody Come on, give us a. Oh, look at that.
Advantage mailman, I think. We're in
Well-
big trouble, Dave.
Yeah,
Well-
quite possibly.
You just don't know. It just depends on whether I can muscle this. Oh, let's not be too adventurous. Let's just get a par here. Well, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. I've got no right to expect 17-foot putt.
That is effectively no baby from where you were. That is great.
Will I go through the tree or not?
Well, you can't win the tournament with this shot, but you can lose it.
Yeah, that's all right. You can only try.
I like your attitude. You see a gap. Oh, he's made it. That's a gutsy shot. I can't believe you just pulled that off. That is
Well,
fantastic.
he did.
Wow.
No guts, no glory.
Well, I have a feeling mine, there's just going to be guts everywhere. There's no glory.
What's it they say? When the
Fortune
going
favours
gets
the
tough.
bold.
Andy, even I can't see a gap here. It's just,
Dave,
oh,
just
God.
remember, when the going gets tough, the tough start to fold.
Oh, well.
Now, are you just going to hit and pray for all my...
I'm hitting a full 5-iron with maximum loft and maximum fade. Something happened. I don't know what.
You nearly joined the 520 heading up to Liverpool.
What would have happened if I'd landed on the train and next shot was 30 miles away? Right. No, this is not so bad. Bite. 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 Oh.
Oh!
It's not bad. Okay. It's just...
There's
Yeah,
lots of
too much.
indecision there.
Well, I've just added a bit more, and to be honest, I shouldn't have done.
Interesting shot. There. Putt. No. Yeah, it had gone 6 inches and I knew it had missed. Now, Train Simulator's got nothing to worry about compared to that thing, Andy.
No, it's a pretty ugly looking.
It's giving me the stupid view.
So it's going to be a 3-putt.
Well, it might be a 3-putt, but it may not be a 2-putt or a 1-putt. Or it might be... Oh, mama!
Right in the middle. Now you're just toying with
Oh,
us.
mama.
He's just toying with us.
Oh, that was an unlikely birdie given where I was off the tee.
It was.
Well, we have a bit of movement. The Masters champion.
Oh, I'm rapidly becoming cannon fodder. Masters champion has been on a 3-day bender of milk. He can't play golf.
3-day bend. uh, the term bender has another connotation.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can't use that word with you, Andy. It does not have the same connotation at all.
I mean, it can mean, exactly the way. Right.
Yeah, it's a drinking spree. Let's stick with that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Oh.
You've joined me.
So there must be something really good out there. You've both been enticed, but I'm not going to take that line. I want to get on in two, get an eagle. You guys both muck up in 3-putt, and I'll pick up 2 strokes. That's the plan.
Well, I have another plan as well. I'm just brute force my way into. Dave's going to lay up, and I'm going to try and get as close as. Do you know, I'm an absolute cretin. I do say this to myself from time to time. I mean, usually accompanied I despair of myself. I've just realised I've put my shirt on inside out this morning, so the buttons are on the inside.
The only thing would have been worse, Andy, is if you discovered it in the supermarket. Or even worse, on the golf course with some friends.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it should be okay.
Well, you're far enough back. It's.
Yeah, I think you've got away with it, Dave.
Oh, it's only 11%. This.
Oh, he thinks he can make it still. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a nice bounce. Lovely bounce.
I'm within 40 yards. I've got a pitch. Yes.
You have. You've got a super pitch. Right. I have to get this. This has to be an O baby if I want to be in the game. If I want to be in the conversation, I have to get this down in 2. Right. So that means just hitting a bloody good shot. Like that.
I think in terms of our future games, we should give Dave the credit for his Masters victory the other week and introduce him as the current Masters champion. You know, because the viewing public will be enthralled to know that they're not just playing with a couple of journeyman hacks like you and I, Dave. They're playing with the Masters. Oh, look at this! Oh.
Well, I like your thinking in one way, Andy, because if we double our viewership, we double our revenue. Because if you multiply 0 by 2, you get still 0. That's all right.
You do. Yeah, that's fine. But, you know, if there was one viewer and you've doubled it, then our viewing stats go up by 100%. You know,
That's right. And next minute we're getting tapped on the shoulder by YouTube saying, "Do you want to monetize your channel?"
Because all that's going to happen is it just needs somebody, some half-wit to stumble across it.
It does. Just one of these morons on Twitch that's got 100,000 or 1 million followers to just accidentally stumble across us and watch one and say something positive, and the next thing you know, we've got 100,000 views, and we're practically media stars.
But it's staggering when you hear what some of the what some of these sort of media sort of experts do to generate their fan base.
The one that demoralizes me the most is the 9-year-old kid in America, some boy.
Oh!
Wow. And all he does,
Wow.
he just opens toys, and he made $28 million US in 2019, and he was 8 at the time.
Oh, Dave, what have you done?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yep. Oh,
Well, I deserved it going in the bunker, didn't I?
Well, the sand has come into play for pretty much all of us today.
mm.
It's like it's the equivalent of little pockets of water dotted all about the course. Right, 190.
Oh, what a game.
It is a good game. Right, let's have a look and see what this. It should be between the bunkers, though, I think.
Yep.
Well, if I was going to miss the green and not be in any bunker, that was probably the place to put it. There are only 2 behind, Dave. Oh, you've kind of done the same. Oh, if that's a...
Very
No.
simple. Leaves one man with a chance. It's a better line,
It is a better line.
but it's
It's a
going to run off.
decent.
It's going to end up much the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a chipping contest or a flopping contest. Choose your poison.
Hmm. Oh God. Oh.
Lovely, Andy.
Yep. Very nice.
Thank you.
Right, that's one. Mine also is not so bad. Keep running. Oh no. Didn't hit it.
I'd like to putt this, but coming out of that, I cannot.
I sense a super flop coming.
Guess you're right.
Looks good.
Oh,
It's
it's very
great.
good.
Magnificent. Oh. Oh.
Oh Christ Almighty! Any more pace and you were a goner.
Yeah. What a battle.
Yeah. Come on, Fade. Fade, get over it.
It'll get over.
Now it's good. Wow, that was exciting, but now it's
It was exciting. I was a little bit wary of that shot.
I think I understand why.
That's more conventional.
Yeah, I can't be unhappy with that.
Nope.
Right?
Very nice. Oh no.
Oh, it's
Oh
got to
no.
get
That's
over it.
fucked.
It's got to get over it.
No.
Oh! Wow. Bloody hell, Dave. I'm surprised you didn't think about coming out sideways or...
No point.
It's a better line, though. A much better line. Oh,
Oh, nice shot.
that was a gutsy shot, that.
Giving yourself a chance.
But that's all I'm giving myself.
That's forced Andy to get a birdie. Otherwise, it's going to be a fighting draw. Oh, interesting. All right. I'm just sitting the 123 club. 120 club. And a full left. A bit.
Right. Wow, eight.
Big shot, Andy.
Well, it's got to be that club. Come on, baby.
Looks good.
It is.
Mm.
Well, whatever happens, I'm going to have a putt to win it.
Yep. Great shot.
Oh, Dave, that's going to test your Augusta fortitude.
Yeah. Just created a whole bunch of extra work for myself.
Is it? Well played.
Mm. So from last place at the 10th hole and about 4 behind Andy, you're a chance of snatching victory.
Wow. Well,
Oh, Dave.
the Masters champion.
On the bright side, I was already in 3rd place. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh!
Very nice. Very
Well,
nice. I snatched
really-
defeat from the jaws of victory there.
wow.
No,
I was I was never in front until the 18th green.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
A 30, man. A 30. Fantastic.
That was a very amazing back nine, Andy.
Yeah, I pulled myself together after that triple bogey. Bloody hell. Wow. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, God almighty.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, basically the stats winner, so it only made sense.
Well, you're saying I'm the stats winner. I mean,
Yeah, you're pretty close to it. Of the ones that count,
it
putts the hole.
was the putting really that and the scrambling. Apart from the one hole where I failed to get on down, the rest of it was pretty decent.
Well, it just goes to show you never